Welcome to the pipeline, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up to my new subscribers? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the newbies. Shout out to my A1s, my day ones. Y'all know I've been saying that for a while. I got a lot of different little quotes that I say. It just depend on the vibe that I get when I jump on. So y'all, I got a couple things I want to talk to y'all about today. Um, Y'all know me. I ran behind schedule. Baby Pipeline, she lit today. Like, I don't know what was going on at school, but I think she's still like in pep rally mode or whatever. So it caused me to be kind of behind schedule and delayed with other stuff today. So I was gonna go on at 7. I tried my best to get to hurry up and get her situated, but unfortunately, they not on that type of time at 5 years old. They not on that type of time. They body gonna do what they body want to do. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being patient with me. It's been a lot, y'all. So y'all know I got some stuff to talk about the Boog the Bandit situation. I still can't really give y'all too much detail yet because I don't want to be disrespectful. So and the conversation is going really good, but I just don't feel comfortable releasing to y'all about what I am discussing with her family. So at this point, y'all know her birthday is coming up. Y'all know the whole tombstone. The tombstone. How do I say tombstone? Excuse me. Her headstone, y'all, is pretty much paid off. Pretty much. I say about 2 more days. I would say. I think what's today? Actually, yeah, 2 more days. 2 more days, it will be paid in full. Shout out to the Bruce family. Shout out to Wanda Bruce. Condolences to the Bruce family. Y'all know it's been a journey. Y'all know it's been a journey with the passing of Courtney Bruce. Beautiful person, beautiful spirit, talented soul. Such a tragic situation. Boog was one of my favorite female Ohio artists. So when I picked up her story, y'all got to understand, it came from pure genuineness. Because where we're from, we knew who she was. A lot of people around the world who was not familiar with Boog the Bandit, Courtney Bruce, if y'all wasn't familiar with her music, her story, y'all wouldn't understand how fast this young lady shot to success. I mean, she, even with her obstacles she went through and whatnot, but I believe Boog was a star seed from birth. I believe whatever she touched was going to turn gold. She just had that creative ability. I mean, like, it's only, I'm not going to say this, it's a few people that has these gifts, but it's only so many people around the whole world that is truly blessed to be so creatively talented. Most of these type of people are very misunderstood, just like myself. A lot of people don't know how to take star seeds. These are people that God has put here on earth to change the world and inspire the world in some sort. What's up, Tori? What's up, Tori? Welcome to the pipeline. Long time no see. You must be off work. You gotta be. We ain't seen Tori. You one of my main moderators. Matter of fact, I want all the smoke, Tori. We ain't seen you, bro. But I'm just playing. Shout out to Tori. Tori tap in all the time, y'all. He's a truck driver, so Tori is always on the road. He was my number one moderator. Still 10 toes down to this day. Shout out to Tori. Back to the Boog the Bandit situation. It's like it's only so many people that God has placed in this world to change the world and inspire the world. It's so many people we can name that's already celebrities or these multimillionaire people. It's so many people that we can just name that we know is like different, but have the potential to be multimillionaires, even billionaires, right? And as they going through their transition, a lot of us, star seeds, I don't know, some people say chosen ones, it's a lot of different names to them, but a lot of star seeds we tend to dabble into drugs and alcohol behind our gifts and abilities that we have. When you younger, like everybody know this when they're young, you see the signs, like you know who you are going to be when you are a kid. You know your wants, you know your desires. You know all of this before you can even comprehend how you are going to obtain all of this, right? So growing up, you always think, like I tell y'all all the time, the ones who think they are black sheeps are your family. I don't think there's a such thing as a black sheep. I really do think the black sheeps are the ones that are put in the family to break generational curses. So when you feel like I don't fit in, I'm a black sheep, I don't rock with my family, I don't mess with nobody, it's not that. You just haven't tapped into your true potential on who you are. You still struggling maybe with addiction or, drugs or alcohol or whatnot. We all have battled with these things. we battle with these things to try to figure out, like, what will I become when I get an adult? Even as kids, when you go to elementary, they say, what do you want to be when you grow up? Some people say astronauts, doctors, lawyers. A lot of people say a lot of different things, right? So my thing is with Courtney Bruce, I felt like anything she touched was going to turn gold. I believe Courtney Bruce was going to be a multi millionaire if she would have lived to see it. It's no question about that. I think everybody around her know how much of a potential and talent that she was. She had the potential. I mean, it was no mystery from people that's up north that Courtney Bruce was the next one to put us on. On the female side, wasn't nobody doing what she was doing at her age. Before she even got to really dabbling with the music, she was already working with Chris Brown and Rob Kardashian, all kind of stuff. She had her job and everything else. Boog was always about her back. That was even milestones before she even touched the microphone. So anybody around her seeing that, like, oh, Courtney, she up next. Everybody knew she was up next. So as I noticed that her birthday, we all know her birthday is coming up in September. So we pushed and we pushed and we pushed on the pipeline, y'all. Keep her name alive. Y'all go ahead, y'all donate. Y'all go sign the petition. Y'all know I've been doing it and y'all been with me. Even with the Bruce family support, we all have been trying to get the support and the backing that Courtney deserves. And it most definitely is a journey, and it's still going to be a journey even after the fact. Because what I just saw on my Google, on my net worth, Courtney Bruce net worth is at approximate 1.5 million. This was something I never even checked about. I heard about it. I heard people saying her net worth was up there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check that out. I just never got around to it. So today I put, because like I told y'all, I'm in discussion with what's going on. I'm not gonna tell y'all yet, but it's coming. It's gonna be a surprise. Y'all is gonna love it. So when I Googled her net worth, I'm like, her net worth was 1.5, right? Where is the royalties? Where is the song? Why her mother don't have access to that money? Why? Where is the feature with Trippie Redd? Y'all remember the feature? Y'all remember when it first broke? They're like, oh, Courtney Bruce. Y'all know that's my thing too. When I say, oh, to me, that just be the masses, what the masses say. When I say, oh, because y'all always got so much stuff to say, So everybody was like, well, when it first broke, they was like, oh, Columbus rapper Courtney Bruce lost her life. She just did a feature with Trippie Redd. Now, keep in mind, people from Columbus have contacted me and told me that Trippie Redd was in Columbus. He did hang out with Courtney and everything like that. I can't say they was friends or whatnot, but maybe business partners. He did come pull up on her. I don't know if they went to a club and whatnot, but few people have said that Trippie Redd did come to Columbus and hang out with her, and there's proof of that. So with that being said, It had to be some kind of business moves they was doing, allegedly. Where is the song? I know I'm not tripping. I know everybody heard this. I heard it off the internet. And then when I started covering the story, people started contacting me about it. To this day, it's a year later. Where is the music? Where is the feature with Trippie Redd? Who is over the music and where is the music? Net worth 1.5. 1.5 million. In parentheses, it said approximate. So that's not even including all the other assets, all the other business ventures, all the other business endeavors, the modeling stuff, the clothing stuff. I mean, the girl was, the money was coming in so many different ways. But the question is, why is not accessible to her mother? Where is the music? It's a lot of things in Courtney Bruce's case that still, to me, just have so many question marks. And who knows when we will ever get the answers to a lot of these questions. Hopefully with time and with prayer. And of course, I know her family is going to do what they have to do on the legal side to do whatever they have to do. I'm quite sure. But that's none of my business. That's nor here or there. My thing is, it's just still so many question marks. So with her birthday coming up, y'all, we gonna keep the spirit good. We gonna keep the energy. We gonna keep the energy high, because I also, because y'all know I do a lot of traveling. I'm steady doing. Y'all know I got the call last year. When did I let y'all hear that voicemail that came? So I got a lot of different little offers on the table. I always have offers on the table. I don't never be the one that just jump to the first offer, especially after being in this music, in this game for so long. You kind of know how to avoid the smoke and mirrors versus when you a younger artist. When you a younger artist, it's so easy to be blindsided through the contract. See, I knew all of that stuff before I even had jumped into the game. That's why I tell a lot of up and coming artists, read the fine print. Read the fine print. Look what Megan Thee Stallion is going through with 1501. Look at Keisha Cole. Look at Ashanti. Look at Remy Ma, still trying to get her spot back after the Shelter disc with Nicki Minaj and all that. Look at how it's going with our black women, our black entertainers, especially the MCs. Mulatto constantly is trying to fight for her spot constantly. So when I look at other female artists and I look at Courtney Bruce, there was nobody in her lane. That lane was wide open for her. The closest person you could put in that lane would probably be Young M.A. Young M.A. She probably would be, to me, the closest, especially if we're talking about metaphorically when it comes to bars. The bars, the talent, not letting the industry change you up. I think Young M.A. was probably the closest thing to Boog, far as not letting the industry manipulate, right? Because that's one thing Courtney Bruce wasn't going for. Even though they tried it, with the modeling stuff, we seen different stuff, but that was not what she was on. She refused to sell out. She refused to sell out. And that's why I have so much respect for her, on top of just the person that she is. You couldn't buy Courtney Bruce. You couldn't put no amount on her for her to backdoor people or sell herself short or sell out. That's one thing she in Ohio, listen. Ohio, Chicago, I would say a lot of, even Detroit, all of us up this way. Our survival instincts is different than another. It is different than another. I think that's probably why so many people around the world is really so fascinated with Chicago, Michigan, Cleveland. I mean, the stories that they paint on up north, I mean, it's horrifying. People will be terrified to come up here if you base it off of what the internet want it to be. It's beautiful people here, beautiful places here. And it's slow. It's slow. traveling in all this snow and doing all this stuff we got to go through up here just to survive. I don't think nobody else can survive the way we could survive. I just really don't. I'm not knocking nobody else's survival skills and what city or state you from, but up north it's totally different. It's totally different. Our crimes, our homicides, the abductions, the women tragically losing their lives. I mean, the women, the stuff y'all we see here on our news, you would think it was a Hollywood movie, but it's real life in the trenches. And I know every ghetto around the world can experience the same kind of stuff I'm talking about. For real. And we got good food, y'all. We got good food. We got good people. Good people here. And it's a lot of potential. The talent up here is like no other. I don't care what type of talent you put on us. We are a jack of all trades, most women and men here. You're not going to find too many lazy men. I mean, they out there all over the world. Don't get that twisted. Lazy is lazy, but it's a lot of jack of the trades. Even the kids here is talented. I mean, there's so much talent and potential in these kids. But every time you look up, we get swagger jack. That's why I'm always standing up from where I'm from. I'm a rep because every time you look up, they stealing some of ours. They steal our dances. Shout out to Q Money. Shout out to Q Money. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to come back to the Boog debate story. Let me tell y'all about 2 days ago, like 2-3 days ago, because it was 2 days in a row. Like, I keep getting approached about Q Money the last couple days. So I'm like, what is going on with Q Money? Like, why is people asking me all of a sudden so much about Q Money and arguing with me about him? Like, first of all, I don't know dude personally. Only thing I did was his campaign shirts, free hashtag free Q Money t-shirts. I did that. I designed those shirts. My company printed those up. Got in touch with his team. We was going to bring him on the pipeline. He was going back and forth. It was one phone call away. Q Money his mama like, my son, he want to talk to you. I can show y'all the receipts. Hold on, matter of fact. Let me go get it. Because y'all know there's a no cap zone over here. We ain't doing none of that. So it's like, when the people say, and they like, okay, the other day, somebody hit me like, yeah, your boy Q Money, because y'all know I believe Q Money is innocent. I don't care what nobody say. Of the research I have done, I'm not saying I got the facts or none of that, but the timeline of events don't add up. So they telling me like, oh yeah, your boy Q Money, they was saying that, yeah, he ran in there, he blicked his boy and all that. Y'all don't even know the story. That is not what happened. Q Money got a phone call to come to that house. He just left the studio. Rest in peace, Calvin. Rest in peace to Calvin, the young man who lost his life. I believe Q Money walked in on something that was already in play. The play was already ran. Whatever happened, it can't add up right because he just left the studio at 7:15 in the morning or something like that. He just left the studio. By the time he get, hey, MTG TV, I always be mixing you up. What's up, Miss V? What's up, everybody? So when Q Money get to the house that Calvin was at, the police was already Calvin was deceased. He lost his life. I want to say, y'all, it was like between 8:05 a.m. and 8:11 a.m., something like that. How could it possibly be? What do you love? What you say, Ms. V? What do I love about the Midwest people? I love everything about Midwest people. You know what I love? I love the fact that we are very, very hard working. Very hard working. The hustle hand is something amazing up here. Like, the hustle hand is crazy. So why y'all think a lot of people end up moving from the Midwest down south? It's not that it's a bad culture. It's not bad here. It just is slow. It's slow. We got a lot of farmland, a lot of crops. We got a lot. The Midwest is called the heartland of America. Your name is a tongue twister. It is Miss V. That's why I'd rather just say Miss V. There's too many letters, but for sure, 100. But the hustle hand is crazy. But my thing is this, y'all, like, when they say Q Money got inside the house or whatever, Calvin allegedly had already, they saying was already passed away. I don't know. From the police reports, they were saying it was other bullets inside the house. I guess it was three different type of bullets. Now, it was two. Now the people who was arguing with me the other day about it was saying that the roommate said that Q Money just lit the whole house up, and that is not what happened. First of all, they stories don't make sense. The people that was upstairs. How is Q Money the only one walking the door? Calvin is already deceased on the couch. Rest in peace, Calvin. The two roommates say they hear gunshots. They ran downstairs. They tussled a gun away from Q Money and pushed him out the door. First of all, who's about to run up on somebody with a loaded gun that's looking at a dead body? Let's get this understood. Make it make sense. Who is approaching somebody with a gun as they're observing a deceased person laying on the couch? Both of them say they ran down the stairs, tackle him, and push him out the door. Ain't nobody going for that. Ain't nobody going for that. So I'm like, I said, so you arguing with me for what? They like, because I'm just saying, like, you think he innocent and I know his people. His people said, I said, listen, bro, I talked to his team and his mama now. I'm not going to put none of that information out that I talk about with his mom and his team. I'm not going to put that out there. But what I do believe, my personal opinion, is that I believe he's innocent. Why do they still have him sitting for 3 years? 3 years, talking about the pandemic. He ain't been in trial or nothing. But Young Thug and them, they just got knocked. And them boys have been in court 2 and 3 times. Fetty Wap just got knocked, been in court 2 times. What is the reason why TIG artists, because y'all know I talk about think it's a game. It's something about that label. Look what Lucci going through. Wife and Lucci think it's a game. Q Money, TIG think it's a game. Rich homie Quan still trying to bounce back. Trinidad James, what is he doing? It's like something going on over there with their management, and it's sad that they got right for sure, y'all. It's sad that they got Q Money. Keep in mind, Q Money and Courtney, Q Money and Boog the Bandit is around the same age. Courtney Bruce lost her life. Q Money is fighting for his. Both of them are from Ohio, right? Both of them had a huge influence on the world. Whether people want to give them their flowers or not, I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to give it to them. Because for them to be their age, look at the barriers that they had to go through to get success, right? They went through all the ridiculing. Y'all know what Q Money went through with him dancing like that? Everybody was thinking, oh, something wrong with him. He undercover. He DL. And Q Money is really about that life. That's the part that got the world crazy. Like y'all thought the baby, he was silly. You remember, because to me, the baby took Q Money style. I'm going to say it to the fullest. Q Money was the dark-skinned, fly dude that dripped sauce that was dancing. The ladies loved Q Money. And everything he dropped was a banger when he was number ones. Number ones. Here they come with the baby. Another chocolate brother dancing, pretty teeth. Keep in mind, Q Money and the baby both had them sexy smiles. They got that drip. They got them dance moves. Nobody was like Q Money, though. He's the originator. Him and Courtney Bruce both are around the same age. So it's sad to me how both of their stories And I'm not gonna say this is the end for either one of their stories. So we ain't about to do that. We're not gonna say this the end of her story, it's the end of his story. No, it's just the chapters of their lives that they was in. It's really sad what happened to Courtney Bruce, and it's sad what happened to Q Money. So when people keep arguing with me about the last couple of days about Q Money, I'm like, what's going on? Did he go to trial or something? Because it's very strange how all of a sudden people keep talking to me about him like I know him personally. I don't know him personally. I was trying to do business like everybody else. Hashtag free Q Money. I believe in his innocence. Let him come on the pipeline and tell his story, right? We almost got to that point. Me and his mother, at the end, I had the radio interview or whatever. So the day before I was about to do the radio interview, I had to tell them because these people wanted to talk about the Q Money case, right? That's what I was covering. I was covering Q Money. I was covering Mo 3. They called me and say, is we still set for the interview, the radio station? I said, yeah, we still up or whatever. So, of course, me being me, a proper businesswoman who have been in communication with his team and his mother, I got to tell them I'm about to go talk about this because keep in mind, it's still an open case. It's still an open case. So if I was to go on the radio and discuss the case, that could possibly hinder the situation. So me and my team had to sit down at the round table, which made us come to a conclusion and say, hey, I told his mom and I said, hey, we got these shirts. You know, I don't want no profit. This is for his son. What I did and have my team get behind me and support, that money wasn't for us. We was giving that money to his son or whoever it is, his mom, or if it was going to go towards whatever he needed in jail, whatever the case. But our whole thing was he got a son. So we was like, okay, any proceeds from the t-shirts going to go to his son or to his mom, however y'all want to do it. So that's how that went. So let me pull up these receipts. So I guess when people thinking I had that little situation with him and his team and his mom and them, like I knew him personally. Now I don't know Q Money personally. I never met him personally, but I know people who know him personally. Only thing I do is do business. I don't do nothing else. As far as people personal lives and what they got going on, I don't know none of that. But I do sit with a lot of artists' family. I do a lot of work behind the scenes and have been for many years. This is what I do. It's my passion. And I talk about these things. And not only do I take my story and share it to the internet, I also talk to women and youth, the adolescents, women struggling with addiction and shelters and stuff. This is what I do. But this is what I have passion for. So when I do my work, I don't look for a check. God gonna make sure that come. Because the blessings gonna always come and they gonna keep coming. Sometimes I don't know where that money be coming from. I just get it dropped in my bank account, Cash App, boom. I turn around and be blessings on top of blessings. I tell y'all all the time, have y'all ever been so drunk off of blessings? It's real life, especially when you're doing it out the kindness of your heart. I really felt bad for Q Money. We really did, me and my whole team. But we felt like it was best to let Q Money go at this time, at that time. And we still feel a certain way. We wish him nothing the best, but I'm going to dedicate my show, y'all. I got a show Thursday. Y'all. I'm going to bring y'all with me. Y'all going to see me behind the scenes. Everything I got to go through before I get ready to talk and hit stages and stuff. Y'all going to see my makeup team. Y'all going to see everything. It's Thursday. So I'm going to bring y'all along the journey. I'm dedicating this show to Courtney Bruce and to Q Money. This show is for them. Now, my time limit, y'all know what? I be getting in trouble sometimes with my time because they be telling me like, oh, you got 10 minutes or you got 7 minutes or whatever. You got 15. It depends on if I'm headlining, if I'm open up, if I'm hosting. All of that depends on my time. But I know how to rock a crowd, know that. So y'all going to see me live and direct. So let me pull this up. And y'all know what? I was thinking that when I got the information, and these people just told me yesterday, they hit me up in the email. It's like, oh, we want to know if you can do an event. I'm like, yeah, because that's what I do. What's up? You know, they got me on deck. I'm like, when is it? They like Thursday. I'm like, this Thursday? They was like, yeah, this Thursday. I'm like, yesterday is Monday. Like in a couple days. They was like, yeah. It was like, it's not last minute, but we kind of need your help. So I'm like, okay, I'll come through there for a second or whatever. So they put my name on the flyer. They did all this stuff, put the pictures out with the flyers, all that stuff. So I got all that today. So I was talking to my team. I said, y'all know what? I'm gonna do this one. We gonna go hard for this. I said, I'm gonna do this for Boog the Bandit and Q Money. And they was just as supportive as I was. I thought my team was gonna question it, like, well, why would you want to do that? Like, they was right on board because they already know how passionate I am. And that's why it's good to build a team of people around you that believe in you more than you believe in yourself. I couldn't do it without my people. I'm gonna be honest. The weight that I carry on my shoulders, I couldn't do it by myself without them. They keep me together. They keep me in line. If I say it's going to go, it's going to go. And they're going to support me because they know I'm not going to lead them wrong. They may question every now and then, but if I'm on something and I put my foot down on it, only thing they're going to say, what you need? What's next? What you need us to do? Build you a team of people that believe in you more than you believe in yourself sometimes. Because sometimes we all need that motivation. We all need that push sometimes. Sometimes you can't always go to your family and your friends and talk about different things and this and that and the other. Sometimes it's good to not mix business with pleasure. Let me go work with some outsiders and build my team versus a whole bunch of people I already know. Certain situations, yeah, you can keep money in the family. Absolutely. I think that's the number one thing. But for some reason, our people don't seem to want to like break bread with each other, or they make it difficult to kind of build together long term. Like, I don't know what the Arabs is doing, y'all. I don't know what the Chinese is doing. But whatever method they got with keeping their money in the family, we need to study that buying power, putting bags together collectively so our whole entire family can benefit and a generation behind the generation can benefit. Because that's what grandmama and them did, right? They left us property. They left us all kind of stuff. But then they kids the one who fumbled the bag. I don't know. I don't know if it was drugs or what was going on back then. But some of our people like they fumbled grandmama and them bag. You know what I'm saying? And now we looking at them like, what's up? They looking at us like, okay, y'all. 1 second. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I am. I don't even know if I could pull it up. Hold on, y'all. I forgot my Instagram password. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Boom. Y'all, I got some stuff. Yo, I be having so much going on. I be like, what's that password? What's that password? Okay, y'all, I'm about to show y'all something real quick. Hashtag free Q money. If you in here, y'all, hit the like button for me. If you in here, also subscribe to the channel. Hold on, y'all. Let me go through these messages because certain stuff I can't show y'all. I ain't trying to get sued by no family member. Okay, here it go right here. It's a no cap zone. See the blue? Check mark. June 25th. Who you been working with? Myself. I'm here for you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it also. Where you from? Hold on. Here's another one. I said I just uploaded this one. Anything you want me to tell the people, Q? This is no cap zone. We don't do no capping around here. See the blue check mark? We don't do no capping around here. Him and J. Cole. See? This one I was helping promote his y'all, I'm holding it with one hand. That's when I was promoting his for him to come home on the pandemic release, y'all. Here it is right here. Bring you home. Please, blessings, cute. Hit me up whenever. He said he appreciated it. Come on. We don't gotta do no cap around here. And the list goes on and on with different people that I work with. So my thing is this. When I go hard and I really believe in an artist, I will bring my people on board to help push. And people are like, well, why you ain't pushing yourself? I did that already. I didn't been there and done that. Now, what I'm doing with my music is strictly passion. That's it. I'm not looking for no major deals or trying to do nothing like that. It's my passion. I love the stage. I love performing. I love talking. It's something I will always do. But when it comes to branding, that's a different story. Same thing with JT, the bigger figure. When I bought him on the pipeline, JT, come do the interview for the people. You and Curtis Snow, y'all need to get off of that. It's life too short, JT. Y'all get over that. He like, nah, that he ran off on me though. Like he lied and did this and all that. Boom, boom, boom. I hit Curtis Snow. Curtis Snow, life is short, my brother. I believe in you. If you come over here and work with us, we got some things going for you. We want to see you back on the screen. We want to see you back with JT, Curtis Snow. You lightweight looking like a fiend out here. We don't want to see the talent go to waste, my brother. Let me link you and JT back up together. Maybe y'all can have a discussion. Next thing you know, then y'all see Curtis Snow and JT back on TV together. I'm not taking no credit for it, but I ain't gonna say I ain't played a part either. This is all I'm saying. So when it comes to Courtney Bruce, I most definitely is in it for the good because I believe in what she's doing. Anything I can help with, they already know I'm always down. I most definitely is not gonna put anything out to disrespect her legacy or her family. I want the world to eventually know who, if they already don't know, but I just feel like she should get more recognition. She should get more recognition than what she's getting. So I'm going to dedicate a show to her and Q Money this Thursday. I'm going to bring y'all with me. Also, y'all feel free to go to Facebook and send some condolences and to love to Miss Wanda Bruce. Y'all go over there, send some hugs, send some love, send some support. It's always needed. Always needed. So approaching her birthday, I'm gonna see. Y'all know what? I can't even tell y'all a little bit because I can't. If I say something, just gonna blow it all. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But what I am gonna try to do, y'all, I'm gonna try to see. I don't know if she gonna go for it though. I'm gonna try to see if Miss Wanda would give us a birthday tribute or something in remembrance of Courtney for the pipeline, even if it's a photo or maybe a childhood video, maybe, right? Like when she was a kid or something, or I'm going to try to see if I can get with Miss Wanda and see if she even have time. Cause, I don't want to disturb anybody. I don't like, bothering people and whatnot. I like to give people their time and their space, so I'm going to try to give it a couple days, y'all. Don't hold me to it. But I am going to try to see if I can get her to put something together for us for the pipeline for Courtney Bruce's birthday that's coming up here shortly. Good news is though, the headstone is pretty much paid for in full. It's pretty much paid for. So that's one thing that to me is one of the biggest things that I wanted to help with the whole situation with Courtney, which is, helping out whatever the pipeline could do to donate to the family or go help, maybe print up some t-shirts or something for Courtney for her birthday. It's whatever y'all could do with y'all talents. I want y'all to be creative and send me some stuff to my email so I can share it on the pipeline for Courtney Bruce's birthday. If y'all artists, y'all got t-shirts, if y'all cake bakers and can create all kind of stuff, feel free to email it to me, pipeline news 2020 at gmail.com, because I really do want to put something together nice for her birthday. I want to put something nice together for her birthday. Y'all listen, I wasn't going to hold y'all too long tonight. I just had to tell y'all about my dedication, my show that's being dedicated to Courtney Bruce and Q Money. And the whole part, y'all, the people that's going to be at the venue, they don't even know what we doing. They don't even see it coming, what I'm about to do. They probably going to be like, do she know Q Money? Like, can y'all imagine that? Like if you were sitting in the crowd and I'm just like, yeah, because I know everybody know Q Money and Boog the Bandit here. This ain't nobody. I don't really think it ain't too many people here that don't know who either one of them is. So I think it's gonna be more epic because majority of the people here already know who both of them is. A lot of people in Midwest forgot about Q Money. A lot of people forgot about Q Money. You don't hear his label pushing for him. You don't hear. See, this is what me and his mom was talking about and stuff back and forth. And shit, like my son really appreciate everything you doing for him. Like he want to talk to you. Like, but Q Money was on lockdown. When I was waiting for the phone call, it's like he ended up getting locked down. Something had happened. He had spoke out. I think he did an Instagram live about how they was being treated behind bars or whatever. And keep in mind, Q Money had bailed out people while he's in jail. He had bailed out other prisoners while he was in jail. It's a whole story about him bailing people out while he was incarcerated. You didn't see the news picking that up. You didn't see that making a headline. So a lot of people forgot about Q Money. So I said, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give him a couple shout outs. I'm going to dedicate the show to him and Boog the Bandit, because I also feel like Boog's legacy with her music is like, I feel like, where is the music at? Because if you look at the music that she released last year during the pandemic, it seemed like a whole album was on the way. When she dropped Hot Topic and all that, it's like, oh yeah, it's on the way. We all is still waiting for the pack to come fresh off the press. Where's the music? Where's the feature with Trippie Redd? So Thursday, y'all tune in. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I think I'm gonna be there. I gotta be there early too at 7. I think I gotta be there at 7. Doors open at 9. I don't know what time I'm hitting the stage yet. I don't know. They didn't tell me that part. They just told me to get there at 7. And I know with the doors opening at 9, I don't really know their process and how everything goes. This is a new venue. I've been dealing with the company for about 4 years, but this venue, I never been to the venue before, y'all. I didn't even check the venue out or nothing. I didn't check it out. I know what area it's in. It's downtown. So I'm like, okay, it's dope. It's dope. So I'm a daughter. I ain't know about Q Money unless if it was for you. Get out of here. Tori, for real, you ain't know about Q Money? Yeah, because you Texas. Yup, you Texas. But I know you knew, like, because I did play his music. I like my money real neat. Just like I like all my boom, boom, boom. What else? Actually, I'm about to pull him up. I ain't gonna play the music. Y'all know I stay Y'all know I stay getting in trouble for breaking the rules. I gotta stop. That's because I didn't know YouTube guidelines at first. Like the first year, I really ain't know what was going on. I was just here record. I still don't really know a lot, but I know a lot more now than I did when I first started. So I just be doing stuff, y'all. Like, Yeah, Q Money was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy because he had already been through some stuff in Cleveland or whatever, right? Cleveland, he had some incidents going on up here, but it was Q Money just seemed like he was allegedly guilty by association because stuff he was tied in Cleveland, he ended up beating everything. Like he never got charged with nothing or nothing. He was always like guilty by association. It was like his people or whatever, or people that he knew or whatever. So that's how that happened. So then when he go to Atlanta, it's like, okay, this a fresh start. He get down there, he doing his thing, right? His buzz was booming in Ohio before he even went down there. Just when he went down there, they put the key in his bag. I don't even think Q Money was down there a year before they locked him up and talking about, the incident that happened with Calvin. And it's crazy because him and Calvin was childhood friends. Now it's still questionable as to why was Calvin was in Cleveland and came to Atlanta to visit. So did he come down there to threaten Q Money, or was they had some kind of beat? Because they was close friends once upon a time. They was close friends. And then I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna put that out there, like if they was beefing or if they still was friends. We still don't know that part of the story. It's like they really didn't have no evidence on Q Money, but they holding him to still try to put evidence together. It's been 3 years. They won't even let this young man go to trial, to go to court. Q Money ain't been to court in 3 years. So what's really the reason behind it? Is it the labels? Is it the labels that's jamming these boys up? Like, what type of games is the labels playing with Courtney Bruce royalties and her music? Her net worth is 1.5 million. What type of games is these people playing? It just don't make sense. Either which way you look at it, don't make sense. It don't add up. And then they would say everything is political. It's all about politics and paperwork and all this stuff. Like, they constantly robbing the people. Q Money, y'all. Hashtag free Q Money. This is Q Money. Let's check out his views, y'all. See? 13 million. 2 million. Hold on, y'all. Okay, and these are just interviews. 16 million. Hold on, wait. Which one did I just see the 16 million? Yep, 16 million. Look, 1.2. 16 million. 1 point. The boy was doing numbers. This is the one, y'all, the video right here that I guess when me and him was supposed to have did the interview, he ended up getting locked down for this video. I guess they all put him in the hole because he was saying rapper Q Money is asking for help. Right. That was almost a year ago. Yep. Yep. It was like they were saying because he spoke out about how he was being, I guess how the prisoners is being treated in there. Yeah, ain't that's messed up. That is too. That's sad how you doing that, young man. And Q Money, y'all, is 27. I want to say, yeah, he 27. Because he went in, I want to say he went in at 24. It's been 3 years, almost pushing 3 years. So Q Money is either 26 or 27. For some reason, I want to say 27, though, in my gut, 27. Look how young that is. 3 years. He's already been sitting 3 years. Look how young Courtney Bruce was when her life was taken from her. It's just a sad situation. All the obstacles they went through to get to success, to be able to make it out, to be able to take care of their families and live a better life than from what we all, was given. All of us want to do better and live better. We all do. But it's so sad that the parents is outliving a lot of these kids, and not saying the children are bad or nothing like that. It's The jealousy and envy, man, is another animal. That's another animal. We was talking about yesterday, which one is worse, jealous or envy? Which one is worse, jealousy or envy? Or can you really say they both go hand in hand? Both of them can be deadly. But both of them could really be deadly. So that's like somebody saying, I could be with a thief, but I can't be with a liar. I don't understand that. Because if a person is a thief, they constantly lying about stealing, where they getting stuff from. Like, so how could you ever be? I never understood that. I think a liar and a thief is, to me, neck and neck. It's the same thing. Because how can I trust somebody that always lie? You a thief, but you honest. There's no honor amongst thieves. There's no honor amongst thieves. So how could you sit up here and say, like, I could be with a liar, but I can't be with a thief? I don't like a person that steal all the time. That don't make sense. I don't know. I think jealousy and envy go hand in hand. And I also think a liar and a thief, I think it go hand in hand. I don't really think one is better than the other. Nobody want to be tied to either one. But the world that we live in, it seems we have so much of that going on. When you come across good people or good opportunities, we think something is wrong. Oh, no, something wrong. Something wrong. Just like the PPP loans. Something wrong, something wrong. I never took one personally. I'm not paying a loan 20, 30, 40,000 back. I'm not. And I'm not scamming to get one. It's just not that serious to me. But PPP is not bad and it's not illegal. If you have a company and you didn't have enough money to make payroll, because that's what PPP was for. It was for you to pay your staff and your payroll. That's what that was about. If you couldn't afford to pay your staff, here's the money. Here's the money to pay your staff so your business can continue to stay afloat. That's simply what it was. People went and did and lied and did all kind of stuff. Them the people that's going to get jammed up. But if you did it the right way, you would be cool. But to me, it's still a loan. I don't care which way they try to cut it or sugarcoat it. Oh, it's money, it's cool, it's forgivable and all that. No, ain't nobody going for that. That's still a loan. It's called a PPP loan. You know how long it's gonna take a lot of people to pay that money back if they don't go to jail for doing all kind of illegal stuff with that money? Man, stay woke. Stay woke. Y'all, don't forget to send me the stuff for Boog the Bandit. Her birthday is coming up September. Please send me any creative designs, any ideas that y'all have that we could put together for Boog the Bandit's birthday. And also, I'm going to get in touch with Miss Wanda to see if maybe she can maybe slide us a video of her when she was a kid or something that the world has not seen from Courtney Bruce ever. Like, I want this to be groundbreaking right here. Like, as we all see these images of people, we see them made up and stuff. We see them, with the cars, the jewelry and stuff, but we don't sometimes get to see them when they was younger or like they transition up into success. Like, I want one of them. I want one of them moments where we can maybe see her maybe playing basketball or something, or maybe just riding her bike or something, something like that that's going to be warm and heartfelt. Y'all feel me? Email me pipelinenews2020@gmail.com. Subscribe to the channel for me. Welcome to the pipeline. We got more audio than visuals over here, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button for me. Is I missing anything else? No. I will see y'all Thursday when I do my show. I'm out of here, y'all. Until next time, be safe.